My name is Sekai Haruto. I work for Sekai Interior, an interior goods company based in San Francisco. But today I had a raging stomach ache. Ugh! Why does my stomach hurt so much? I don't feel sick to my stomach, and I've never felt such pain in my life. Sakai-san? Are you okay? I'm not sure I can say I'm fine. My stomach hurts so bad. That's tough. Maybe you're nervous because there's an important meeting tomorrow? I have a stomach made of steel. I don't think it's possible for it to hurt from nerves. But you look very pale. Maybe you should rest for today. Yes. I think I'll leave early to prepare for tomorrow. I was feeling too sick and left work early a little past 2 p.m. I was going to go home and sleep right away, but I found a woman who looked like she was in some kind of trouble at the station near the office. Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to go to Sekai Interior store, but I don't know the way. I lived abroad for a long time, and I just came back to Japan last week. I've been to Japan a few times when I was a kid, but the city has changed so much that I don't recognize it at all.
Could she be a returnee? She wants to go to our store. I'm kinda glad. Sekai Interior store is the next station.
Oh, is that so?
I'm on my way to the next station right now. Shall we go together? I can show you around.
Thank you.
I got on the train with the woman, but my stomach ache got worse and worse.
Are you okay?
I managed to take her to the store while the woman was also worried about my pale face, but I was too sick to move by the time I got to the store. That's Sekai Interior shop.
Hey, are you okay? Ambulance! 911!
Japan is 119.
Oh, right!
I was taken to the hospital by the woman who called an ambulance. It seemed to be acute appendicitis, and I had to undergo emergency surgery, and I had to stay in the hospital for 5 days. I heard you were taken to the ER yesterday. Are you okay? I'm sorry. It seems it was acute appendicitis. I'm gonna be in the hospital for 5 days. I won't be able to attend today's meeting. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, Sakai. You've been preparing for today's meeting for 3 months. Yes. I apologize. It was your chance to have the representative take a look at your product plan. You won't be able to present it at the meeting, but I'll talk to the representative later so that he can take a look at your proposal and at least give it a brief evaluation. This sucks. It was an important meeting. I was so confident. It was my dream of having my product on the store shelves. A representative from our headquarters in San Francisco is visiting Japan right now. The representative was supposed to come to our branch office today to see the product plans of the selected employees. I've been selected as one of them, and I prepared very carefully. If it was a good idea, it was a great chance for us to have a big launch in Japan as a product for the 20th anniversary of the opening of the flagship store in Japan. The planning process is usually done at the headquarters in San Francisco, and in Japan, we just redesign the products adopted at the headquarters and sell them in Japan. I don't know when I'll have the next chance to have my product plan adopted by the Japanese branch office. I wonder if luck is part of one's ability. Wait, you are...
I'm sorry for making you show me the way at such a difficult time. I don't know if this could make up for anything, but I came to visit you.
Oh no, don't worry about it at all. I'm sure my fate would have been the same whether I showed you the way or not. If anything, I'm sorry for causing you trouble. I probably ruined your mood to shop.
I overheard a little of what you were talking about. Was there an important meeting today?
Yes. I'm actually an employee of the Japanese branch of the Sekai Interior store you were going to. Today was a very important day for me, as we had the representative from the San Francisco headquarters coming to visit. I never had a stomachache no matter what I ate. I never thought I would get an appendectomy. It's not my lucky day.
To commemorate the 20th anniversary of the opening of the flagship store in Japan, a project to create 20th anniversary commemorative products from Japan, right?
Oh, you know a lot about it. Are you related to the company by any chance?
Well, actually, my father is the representative of Sekafushi Interior.
What? What?! I was so surprised that I wanted to scream with all my might. But it's a post-op and this is a hospital. I held back and screamed in my mind. This woman is Ana-san. The representative is an American and his wife is Japanese. Ana-san seems to be half Japanese, but looks quite Japanese. Ana-san has lived in the US since she was born, but her mother speaks Japanese at home. So it seems that both Ana-san and the representative are fluent in Japanese.
If that's the case, I will not be able to do nothing at this point. I'll contact my father so he can take a good look at Saki-san's project.
What? Are you sure? Isn't it unfair that a man who gets an appendectomy right before an important meeting gets a chance just because he happens to know the representative's daughter?
I think you were very lucky that the person you helped happened to be the representative's daughter. You have to make the most of your chances.
Ana-san. I told Ana-san to be careful not to bother the representative, but she made a promise with him to come to my hospital room in the evening. While waiting for the representative to come, I spent time teaching Ana-san about Japan. And that evening, the representative actually came to my hospital room. And he brought my proposal that my boss had given him. So, yo, Sekai! How are you doing? Thank you for coming all the way! I'm very sorry. No, I don't mind. I'd be happy to fly to any hospital room in the world to create a better product. I can feel his energy. You are the representative after all.
Dad, this man took me to the store even when he had a stomachache. I was so impressed by his Japanese spirit.
I see. It's true what they say about Japanese people being persevering. Now, about your project, Sekai. Are you ready to listen? Yes, of course. I was happy enough that the representative came to the hospital just to give me his assessment. He said my project was not spectacular enough to be marketed as a 20th anniversary product, but he said he would like to move towards commercializing it as a regular item because of its convenience and idea. Which means the product I came up with will be on store shelves. Yes, the 20th anniversary products will only be sold in the Japanese stores and online stores, but your products will also be in the San Francisco store. Look forward to it. Yes! I wasn't a man out of luck after all. I've never been so happy. My dream of having a product of my own design lined up in a store which I've always longed for since the day I joined the company will come true. I was so happy that I almost cried in front of the representative. And the day before I was discharged from the hospital, Ana-san came to visit me again.
How are you feeling?
I'm all better. I'll be discharged tomorrow. Are you going back to San Francisco soon? I guess I won't be able to see you again. I'm a little sad.
Well, yes, but actually, I'm thinking of staying in Japan.
What? Really?
When I was waiting for my father to come to the hospital, he told me many things about Japan, and after hearing so many interesting stories about Japan, it made me want to spend more time here.
That's great! I'd be happy to show you around if you need me to.
Yes, I'd love to have you show me around too!
6 months later, the product I had planned was now available in 7 colors and in stores both in San Francisco and in Japan. I received a phone call directly from the representative of the company praising the product. It turned out to be a great product, don't you think? In the US, it's the second most popular item of the month in terms of sales. Yes, thank you for the wonderful opportunity. I'm very happy to hear that it's a hot topic in Japan, too. At that time, the representative coming to see my project. I'm very grateful. I'm also grateful that I came across your project. After all, it's important to have the attitude to go wherever there's an interesting opportunity. I'm also grateful to my daughter for telling me to look at your project. Yes, I'm also grateful to Ana-san. By the way, how is Ana doing in Japan? I hear you've been very supportive, but I do hope my daughter isn't giving you any trouble. Oh, yes, there's no problems.
Don't tell my dad that I'm staying at yours, okay?
Did I just hear Anna's voice? Oh, no. It might have been the voice from the TV. Right. Well, I hope you continue to support Anna if anything happens. I'm counting on you. Yes!
It's amazing how even when she was having a hard time, she still tried to help others in need. But if you feel something is a little wrong, make sure you go to the doctor right away. How did you guys like today's story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.